Greetings folks, this video is going to be about the new Radiomaster Boxer radio. It's a new radio that sits sort of in between the TX12 and the TX16S and well, sort of different form factor to the Radiomaster Zorro. Quick little preview, we have really nice hall sensor gimbals to start off with. The small black and white screen, which is my absolute favourite. Although the big colour touchscreen on the TX16S is very impressive, I much prefer the usability of these little black and white screens. I can just work a lot quicker and it seems to be less messy to me. But anyway, that's my preference. Everyone has their own preference, of course. At the moment, my everyday radio is the Radiomaster Zorro, the 4-in-1 version and the ELRS version. I do like it. I think the antenna is a little bit delicate on top there and I keep forgetting to pop it up, so the new T antenna on the Boxer may be an improvement. We don't have any sliders on the side, which is unfortunate. I really do like sliders for changing the OSD when I'm flying FPV or panning a camera around, but there are ways around that. We have the 6-position switch down the bottom here, which I think I can use very nicely for panning a camera. So we have 2-position switch, 2-position switch and 2 3-position switches. We have a push on and push off button on the top left, and we have a momentary button on the top right, which are also very useful for iNav, for calling out voltages and things like that. But anyway, let's go fly and we'll come back and talk more about the technical details. Going to take the Bixler out for a fly with the Boxer. Bixler Boxer, I'm going to get that confused, I know. I have a RunCam thumb on a pan servo there, and I'll be able to pan that around using the 6-position switch. And I'll show you how to program that up in another video after this one, but for the moment we're just going to go for a fly and have some fun. I also have voltage call out on the momentary button here too, so I'm going to know how my battery's going. Alright, let's go for a fly, see how it feels in the hand. FR Sky LiPo sensor there providing the voltage readout. Good. So you can see there I've got the RunCam thumb rotating full side to side, but I have a dead zone in the middle, so I can center the camera. Also have a throttle cut switch on the depress button on the top left. We are ready to go. And we're into the lift. Plenty of lift out there, but the radio feels natural in my hands. It's a nice sort of mid-size rounded shape. Let's pan the camera around. Yeah, we're in the lift out there now. And I really like the sort of the finger gaps on the back. Just a good natural spot to put your what is it? My second finger's resting in there. Feels like you've got a very nice grip on it. So I'm just gliding at the moment. Pan the camera around the other way. Halfway back. Oh, beautiful. So yeah, the gimbals are feeling nice, but yeah, all gimbals should feel nice these days. Hall sensor gimbals are cheap enough to have on everything just about. Bit of rudder and a bit of aileron. Yeah, it's just floating around beautifully. Center the camera. How's my voltage going? Not using any current really because I'm just gliding, but yeah, going well. I wouldn't want an audio call of where the camera is actually, because you do have to look down, although these switches, the 6-position switches, are in a very good position on the radio. You can reach them easily. Got my antenna vertical. Do a dive down past me. Hello, here we come. Way nice. Motor up a bit. Way, there is a lot of turbulence just there. Best stay up high. There we go. Coming back. Straight ahead to the town. Turbulence. So it's feeling very nice, very natural, comfortable shape, nice size. I like it, probably the feel better than the TX16S. That's a bit too big and heavy, I think. And as I said, I do like the little black and white screen. For me, the big colour touch screen's unnecessary. Alright, well, it's flying very nicely. Let's bring it in and go back and have a closer look at the radio, show you a bit more about the what it comes with and all the technical details and things. This will be interesting coming into land. How am I going to do it? That'll do there. Very good. In the box, well, this is the packaging, nice black box. There's a really nice carry case, zip up carry case. And in the box we get stickers, quick start guide, really nice gimbal protector and switch protector, plastic, flexible, nice hold down strap, screw on antenna, make sure you put that on before you turn it on. That is RPSMA. Antenna hole cover, alternate springs and an Allen key for the gimbals. 18650 2S battery tray and a USB-C charging and data cable. Now closer up on the radio itself, we have 2-position switch. That is A, 3-position switch B, 3-position switch C, 2-position switch D, latching switch, switch E, and a momentary switch, switch F. While we're on the top, we can see the trainer port, data port, USB-C, and the earphones port. And on the bottom, there's the charging port there. The usual button layout, system, model, return, page forward, page back, and tally, scroll wheel, 6th position S3 switch, and 4 trims. There are no sliders, but really nice version 4 full-size gimbals, which are changeable for the AG01 CNC front piece gimbals. Comes in 3 versions. There's the CC2500 or the 4-in-1 multi-protocols, and the Express ELRS version as well. Full-size JR bay in the back, which of course means you can pop a Ranger ELRS module in there. So this is the 4-in-1 version. If I pop the module in, now I have full ELRS. You can see the Express ELRS modules often have a charge port here. When you want to use it at higher power, you want to plug in XT30 there. And the battery bay has these little cutouts here which allow XT30 from the radio battery to come out there and plug in and power the module, which is a very nice idea. Comes with 18650 battery tray, as I said. Also, as an alternative, you can buy the 6200 2S LiPo battery, a bit bigger, longer flight time for that. But as it comes, it just comes with the tray there, and we got the preloaded SD card in there as well. And as a note of difference, we have a soft handle, which I kind of like. It doesn't really worry me whether I have a hard handle or a soft handle. That just seems to work nice and packs down very nicely. It doesn't come with a neck strap, which is unusual. Let's plug the battery in anyway, and actually now I'll put this one in and we'll measure the weights. Batteries can be charged through the USB-C charging port. Pre-installed with EdgeTX firmware, and it also comes with the option of different grips you can get from Radiomaster as well. But I found these grips very nice, and my finger was actually, my second finger like that was just sitting nicely up there and felt very nice and secure in my hands. Start with the lightest first. The Zorro weighs in at 400 grams. I really like the Zorro because it's nice and light and compact. TX12 with battery, is the battery in there? I think it is. Yep. Battery included, 480 grams. Boxer with the 18650s is 621 grams. And the TX16S, 878 grams. So you can see it is a really nice sort of mid-weight, 621 grams. That's why it feels so comfortable. So that's the Boxer radio. Would I swap my Zorro for the Boxer? Well, probably not at the moment. I really do like the sliders on the side, but as I showed, you can get around not having sliders for panning camera and similar sorts of things. But yeah, it is a very nice feeling radio, full-size gimbals, good quality gimbals. Interesting new switch ideas, the latching and the momentary switch up there. Perfectly positioned as a beginner's radio, but a radio that will last you for the rest of your life as well. Will do everything you want it to do. Radiomaster Boxer, this is the 4-in-1 version. You can also get the ELRS version. This is a very nice addition to the range from Radiomaster.